What's going on, everyone? Episode 5. Today, this is going to be a quick video. It's not going to be very long. We're going to be talking about the importance of time and price. Now, what do we mean in terms of time? We discussed price a little bit. We discussed liquidity. We know what price is. We know what price action is. But price action tells us how price will run. But time tells us when price will run. Right? Just because we took out liquidity does not mean that right away when we take that out, we're going to reverse. And you maybe picked up on that. You picked up of, okay, well, but when will price reverse or continue? When exactly? We're going to be talking about that in the next few coming videos. We're going to be talking about time, and then we're going to be talking about price. I'm going to be fitting like one big part of this playlist as time, and then I'm going to be introducing it to price action. Timing is just as vital as price. Price without timing creates uncertain trades. Time and price, they always have to work hand in hand. Always. The 8-tier setups will always have time and price perfectly in union. 1000%. And once I start to teach you all the time concepts, you're going to understand and you're going to believe in it too. I can trade the evidence. Once you go in your charts, once you start trading, you can also do it. And you're going to see the evidence is there. Because it's that simple. It's really simple. It's really... Right, and time concepts. Some things we're going to be discussing are trading sessions, dealing ranges, AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and macro times. We'll be talking about those 4. There's going to be another one we're also talking about. But these are some examples, and these are the 4 most important examples. We'll be talking about price concepts in the second part of the playlist after time. Liquidity we already discussed. And the reason why I discussed liquidity already is because you have to understand how markets work. And that's the fundamental number 1 principle, even over time. Because that is the most important concept in trading. From what I know, from my experience, from ICT teachers, that is how price moves. On lower time frame, at the very least, that is exactly how price moves on lower time frame. Whereas in higher time frame is more dictated by news and events, and I'm talking about like the daily candles, the weekly candles. But intraday trading, liquidity is number 1. Number 1. We're going to be talking about premium discount arrays, PD arrays, maybe you heard that term, market imbalances, and breaks of structures, market structures. That's pretty much it. Like, obviously, there's going to be more videos than just these 4. But this is just generalizing into what concepts are going to be taught. And I just want to end it off with always giving you that thought, because it's very important. Super important. Always think, does my trade align with time and price? This is something I want you to leave with this video. Forget everything I said before. This is the most important thing. Does my trade align with time and price? And once you understand what time means and what exactly price means, always have that in your head. Do those 2 things align? Because if they do, your trade is amazing. It will always be amazing. Indubitably. That said, that was a quick video. It's super short. Super short. But this is the way you have to think. Because price could be perfect, but if it doesn't align with time, you can get caught up in some accumulation or some consolidation or price is moving sideways. And in consequence, it will be stopped out. Or just entered in a worse position. And time without price, that's obviously, you don't want to just be entering something without price action confirmation. That's it. Let's move on to episode 6, Introduction to Time.